What's up? How you doing, Zach? It's been a while, man. NFL season's almost here. A little best ball action. What do you think?
I'm so excited, man. College starts 6 weeks from today. I think NFL is 7 weeks from today, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, week 0 was at August 23rd. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I think week 0 is even before that, like 5.5 weeks, 5 weeks from Saturday.
It's pretty crazy, man. So yeah, it's not a whole lot going on this week. So might as well get on some best balls over here at Draftkings. Draftkings, a best ball week, and yeah, if you're not used to DraftKings Best Ball, all customers, that's right, all customers can't miss offer. Draft one, get one, enter a lineup in the 15 million Best Ball contest for just $20, and you'll score another Best Ball ticket to play free for a share of 15 million, giving you a second shot to win big. It's easy. Just draft your team once. No weekly management required. It's a lot of fun. We're going to dive into it. We're going to talk about it, and we're just going to get after it. So we'll throw it up here on the screen, and we'll just kind of jump in one of these. I think we'll jump in the $15 million one, and we'll just kind of talk through it. I did a little strategy video earlier. Again, I'm kind of higher on the wide receivers early, but I think you either get like a stud running back, like if you can, top 3 picks. If you can get Saquon, great. If you can get some of these guys, fantastic. But if not, I have no problem punting running back. I don't know how you've been approaching them, but
yeah, I like getting one decent. If I can get a pass catching running back to fall to me in the first 5 rounds or so, I like to get one to get it out of the way. Otherwise, I try to load up on them on the end on some of these rookies.
Yeah. What do you think about Harvey? I mean, he's been one of those guys where
from what I've heard, I think he can really take over that role. I think he's going to start as a third down back. They're going to try to work him into more of a even first and second down back, but he's going to be involved in the passing game for sure.
Yep, for sure. He's one of those guys, if I can get it kind of mid, maybe 7th, 8th round, if he's sitting around there a little bit, I don't mind grabbing him.
Yeah, I love it for sure.
At all, but this shouldn't take too long to jump in one of these.
No, they've been feeling pretty
How many have you done so far? I've done probably 10 or 12 so far, and they took, just depends. It seems like between 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how fast everybody else is drafting.
Yeah, it depends on how fast everyone drafts for sure.
Just really depends. Been doing most of them during the day, so
there we go.
We go to the draft board here. That's not bad doing it this way.
No, I like that. End of the first round.
Nice. We're at 10th pick. I don't think I picked 10th. I've done 3rd a bunch, 7th, 6th, 12th. That 12th is miserable, man. Where you're sitting around for a while.
See, this is one where on that second round, if you can come back and get like an A-chain kind of guy, I don't hate that. I also like loading up. I just think A-chain's going to get a ton of targets this year.
Roberto says, can you do a $3 best ball? Yeah, you can do $3 ones. I've almost maxed that $3 20 entry. Starts in a minute here. Down here in this, I would say like we're probably getting like what do you think, a St. Brown or a Puka or like.
Yeah, you can be lucky if get like neighbors. If you get, it depends too. I've seen heavy running back early. I've seen random heavy quarterbacks going early. Like every draft has been a little bit different.
Yeah, you've been stacking much at all?
I love to stack on these.
Yeah,
especially at the tail end. Get some of the, see who your quarterback ends up being, and see if you can get even the second or third wide receiver. When you're doing on this early before training camp starts, it's really nice to get. You never know who's going to get hurt, so you might fall into gold somewhere.
Yeah, that's what always makes me kind of nervous about some of these too. Is but hey, it's happened to everybody. So
it's one of those things where, and you always hear that the winners from these a lot of times come from June, July drafts,
right?
Like, and that's why, because no one's gonna move up that high unless they get hurt. If someone gets hurt, there's no way to move your draft stock up that much without someone getting out in front of you.
Correct. All right, he's on the clock. So Chase, that's been, I mean, almost every draft I did. Oh, Bijan up in number 2. I haven't seen that yet.
No,
I haven't seen Bijan go before Saquon.
I like that for half point PPRs, but I'm not sure I like that for full point.
Yeah, I mean, I think Penix he's going to be going down the field more. I don't think he's going to be more of the check down guy. So maybe you forgot the draft started here.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to have one of the stud guys get. But hey, old Justin Afore getting JJ, you got to love that.
Makes sense. Got
Top
that
4 or
name.
5 picks are generally the same.
Mm-hmm.
But the full PPR here with DraftKings, I mean, that's massive for guys like I love St. Brown in these because of the targets,
The volume. Yep.
Yeah, like Puka. Do you think Adams is going to take a bunch of? I mean, I think he's still going to see a ton of targets. Like it's not like he's not. Or is Adams going to be like the big threat?
I don't think Adams is going to get any more than Cooper Kupp got, so I don't think it makes that big of a difference. I think he's going to get a lot less than Cooper Kupp got.
Yeah.
And I actually think CD kind of scares me with everyone that's gone into
with Pickens
Dallas.
going in there too. Like, yeah. Oh, there goes
Puka. And I don't know that.
Man, St. Brown sitting there. Collins, St. Brown, Thomas.
I think you got to take St. Brown with the volume.
St. Brown, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
I just like the volume he's going to get. Yeah, it's going to be now that the Bears got the mastermind, we'll see how that goes. But he's still going to see a ton of volume, right?
Yeah, for sure. I like their receiver core, what they've done in the draft the past couple of years.
Henry, half point PPR, yeah, but that I don't taking him that early is pretty rough. On the clock, man.
A-Chain already won. I think you got to go to receiver.
He did. London or Bowers? I don't want to take Genty at this pick.
No, I think I like London here.
You like London? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you take your top receiver here.
I don't mind going that way. I think a big year out of him with Penix. Yeah, McConkey, I didn't mind that play either. When are we going to see the quarterback go here in the first round? Generally,
third round. Third round, someone will randomly take Josh Allen if it lasts that long.
I saw Hurts go off the board first. The last one I did, I think it was in the third round.
I mean, if it was 2024,
3 quarterbacks in the first 6 rounds or something. It's like, see how that plays out.
It's the top of the board, the top of the quarterback board this year is interesting. I think Burrow's in for a big year. Josh Allen, I think, is the safest by far. Lamar had, such a high touchdown rate last year and so many big rushes that I don't know if he can sustain it again. Yeah. Then you're relying on rushing quarterbacks not getting hurt.
Right. It's just with one thing in DraftKings too is you got to remember you get the 100-yard bonus for receiving, rushing, and 300 for passing. So it kind of neglects some of these dual threat quarterbacks. Unlike, if you're playing over on some of the other sites, the half PPR, you don't. I'm looking for more touchdown scores and
when you wait and you get someone like Jared Goff down there that has some big blow up games, you're gonna
just smash. Well, there goes Bowers off the board. Now, what is your take on these? Between Bowers, Kittle, and what's his nuts?
I like Bowers the best there probably just because Pete Carroll likes going there. That there's not much there in the receiver. Like they don't have anything. It's not a talented team. He had 100 catches last year. He didn't have many touchdowns last year.
What about Beck, man?
There's your first quarterback, second round.
There's second round with Allen, right? What do you think about Beck though lining up there? I mean, it should be Myers and him, I would assume.
I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be it. I don't think they're going to get a ton. There's no one to throw There's just no target vacuum there like there is with Bowers. Bowers is so big.
If I don't get McBride or Kittle in the first 3 or 4 rounds, that's where I'm like, I don't even want to touch a tight end until later in the draft.
You can get so much in the 8th, 9th. Those 3
are basically receivers, right? Like, and there's so much flux going on with San Francisco. Jennings wants money. Debo's shipped off.
Yeah.
Kittle could have a monster year this year, right? So I don't mind taking him. McBride and Bowers are definitely the safest out of the 3. But
I'm not taking them in the second round.
No. I've had McBride, like I said, in the third round. I don't mind taking him if I've already
Yeah.
took. He come back with Jackson. He's like, I want Allen and he went 2 quarterbacks, man. That's one way to do it.
He's QB JJJ. He wants his QBs.
That's right, man. I mean, load up, bud. You're only getting points for one of those guys, though. What do you think about JSN Smith-Njigba? I kind of like him this year.
I love him here. I think with what's going on there, and with it's him. No, there he goes with him and Cup. Yep.
Rice is on the board, but man, his ADP, how far is it going to fall with all the news coming?
I wouldn't touch Rice. No, I wouldn't touch him.
Third round. If he goes 4 or 6 games, not going to play. I don't want to go that.
No.
Do we have a shot? I mean, we could take. I don't want Breece Hall because I'm still have. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
Who else do you have at the running back?
Williams, Kyron Williams.
No.
We could go Kittle here.
You're on the clock. I don't hate Kittle here. Kittle.
I don't mind him third round.
How does ADP? Yeah, I think it's a good play.
We'll take Kittle.
Just lock that up, and then you don't need to touch another tight end until
not until the end of the draft.
15 plus, yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming back around. Again, we got Adams, Kyron Williams, DJ Moore, Mike Evans. And 4th round, I don't know if you want to reach and take that, man. Like, he's going to be the alpha there. He's going to see 100 plus targets, but how great are the quality of targets he's going to see?
Yeah, I think DJ Moore's same boat there. Like, you might as well go with someone that's proven.
Yeah. And we, if we look at with the Detroit offense,
well, I think later that's someone you could come back and stack too. I think that's someone you can get late in the draft as a quarterback.
Who's that?
You go down. Where's he going right now?
Do you want to go?
I think DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. All right. We'll see who he grabs here, who Tank grabs. Or we go Hampton. But I
think you go DJ Moore. I think you take the receiver.
No, we don't. He just got snapped. He just snapped him. McMillan, Evans, Adams, Hampton.
I think McMillan. Take McMillan. Go for it. All right. Yeah, take the rookie.
Well, you at least know that he's going to be the alpha in that team. There's nobody's going to challenge his targets. I mean, Adam Thielen is his best years are way behind him. Yeah. And what are we going to have? I mean, Coker or who's the other cat that real southern draw on him? What's his name? Played for South Carolina. The Jet.
Yeah. Leggett, yeah.
Yeah, Leggett. I'm sorry.
They have. No, you're good. I mean, yeah, they have Renfro. They have they don't have any. See, now's where you start to decide: are you going to punt on running back all the way till
Yeah, we really have to decide what running back if we're going to do it. This is where, if it comes back to us, and Harvey is sitting there, I don't mind reaching a little bit for him.
No.
If we come back around and he's there, running backs looking like Cook, Walker, Kamara.
Yeah. I don't even mind taking Harvey, and then let's see. I mean, then you can go later down the road and even pick up a Dobbins. Have that whole backfield to yourself just in case Harvey doesn't pan out and something.
Right. Yeah.
Then you're guaranteed Yep.
There's I don't mind Kamara gone. So hopefully we'll get Harvey will drop to us. What do you think about the Q tags here? You'll see these a lot. It's almost like if they're there, their ADP drops for no reason. They're just crazy because like those guys aren't questionable.
Well, not only are they not questionable, we have 7 weeks until the Thursday night opener.
But I think it does affect their ADP. I think people see it.
For sure.
And it's just like when you draft, you get nervous, right? And it's no different.
Well, yeah, like you see guys like, I mean, even Joe Mixon, who gets a decent amount of targets, not a ton, but a decent amount. And he was a workhorse back. He had games last year where he had 30 carries, and he's what, 20 the 20th, 21st
Yeah.
running back off the board behind Brees Hall, and yeah, I don't like Brees. I think Brees Hall's in for a
That's
rough
what
year.
Mahomes and see, he went 3 quarterbacks in the first 4 rounds. You see that?
See, the good thing about though is you see that and you can punt at quarterback because
Yeah,
nobody else is going to have those top quarterbacks. So you
that's
might as well
wild,
just
man.
wait.
That is absolutely wild. Like I said, I've seen 3 in the first 6 rounds. 3 in the first 4 is that's one way to do it. Holy
Yeah, no
cow.
kidding.
Hubbard, we might get Harvey here.
You should be able to get Harvey.
What is your thought about Henderson for the Pats?
I like him.
Yeah. What do you think
That
he's
whole
gonna do?
offense is going to be interesting to me. Just with the whole, I hate going with offenses with a second year quarterback with their second coaching staff. I think it's hard.
And,
Like,
and
you
I
have
never
to.
liked their offenses to run. I mean, he's probably going to run a ton, but like
It's going to take a few
they're
years.
not
I think
exciting.
next year, it's going to be great. I mean, that's the Derrick Henry offense where he
Right, that's
blew
what I
up
mean.
in.
So are they going to? We know they're going to run a ton.
But I don't know if this is the year to.
I don't want to touch any of their pass casters. All right, here we go. Do we just take Harvey here?
Yeah, I like it.
And then on the comeback, are we looking? Oh man, see, and I have way too much of them already. But
Who's that?
Chris Olave. I just think they're going to be throwing the ball. Saints suck, and we know Shook's going to chuck the ball, man.
Well, that's another one. I think here it's good to go in with a plan because even with like McMillan, but like with Olave, you take him and then you take Shook at the end of the draft.
Right, you can
and
have
you have
him
that
wait
stack.
and stack right with him. Waddle's sitting here too, man, like right in our face, and he's but it's so tough with. All right, we're up. So to me, it's either Waddle or Olave. Judy's there, but I don't want that.
I think you go Olave and you plan on, you keep that in the back of your mind. So, around
Yeah,
18, 19, you look at Shook.
Yeah, let's do that.
Especially if we're punting quarterback like we are. I mean, because
Yeah,
that's
we need
something.
to start looking for a QB maybe around 9 or 10
For
our
sure.
first
Well,
one.
with best ball, one thing, I mean, people don't think about it, but if Olave goes off and has 150 yards one week, and Shook even if he throws for 250, you get that 3-point bonus. And Olave has 3 touchdowns. That's 10 points each instead of 6 points each.
Yeah,
You just throw him into your starting lineup
and we
for
can
that
get
week.
him almost bottom 3 picks. Like no one's going to take.
Yeah, for sure. That's
an automatic pick towards the bottom. Like there's no reason to even touch him.
That's like I think you can plan backwards because at the end of the draft, those last 3 rounds are probably going to look tight end. One of those rounds, look for Shook, look for
Running back wise, man, see, I like him way better and Underdog, but I just think Johnson is going to have such a big year with all the touches he's going to get with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I see that.
But he's not going to catch many balls. That's the problem with this format.
That's gonna be an interesting backfield. I do like what he's stepping into.
He can at least be able to move the sticks. Like Harris just was not doing it, man. Like yards after contact were just so bad. But he also has Aaron Rodgers back there.
Well, I see. Like it's another one I don't mind. Like I think Jalen Warren can have a decent year too. I think that could be closer to a 50-50 split. Warren last year had 40% of the touches. I mean, it's not like he wasn't getting much last year.
Warren's great if you can get him down 8th, 9th, 10th. Where if we can get
and I also hate at the end of the year. So at the beginning of the year last year, Warren had 5 targets, 1 target, 6 targets, 5 targets. And then the rest of the year, he had 1 game with 5 targets. So, like, if they use him, if he gets, 4 to 5 targets a week, give him to me all day. But who knows what they're going to do with their offense? I mean, and
it's completely
Aaron Rodgers. What is Aaron Rodgers going to do?
Right? Is he going to, with knowing his last year, is he going to check down?
No, he's not checking down. He's going to sling it as far as he can. That way.
What are we looking at here? Judy, Addison. I like Shakir a lot. He's going to get a lot of targets in that offense. And he came on pretty heavy last year with the targets he got, but it's that offense. They want to run the ball, man. Like,
yeah, and Addison, you want to be careful because he's facing
yeah, he's same thing with Rice. Yep. Similar early suspension.
Did Rice ever get taken?
Pacheco, if you think he's going to run back into form, like last year, or is Hunt and him going to split the backfield? That's what I worry about too.
Yeah, I think this early you gotta. I don't hate taking it. I mean, there's only been 4 running backs off the board since our last running back. Oh, 5. There goes Johnson.
There goes Johnson.
Who's at the top of your running back pile?
Jones from Minnesota, Aaron Jones, Pollard. The top 2.
I don't hate Jones here.
Warren, it'd be number 3 if I was looking at.
I mean, Jones is the same thing. Jones gets. I mean, last year he started the season off 6.655 targets,
right,
and ended the season with 5.662.
A little bit more work early with Addison if he's suspended. Maybe sees a couple more. Yeah,
I like Jones.
I don't have any Jones. If Jones is still there, yeah. We talking about these boys, man. Every time we talk about them, they get snagged up.
No, I'm kidding. Here on the clock.
There goes Shakir too. Okay. We got Pollard or Warren.
I think it's too early for Warren. Who do you have at receiver?
Adkins or Addison, Diggs. I don't want Downs. I must
you
go
have 11
Pollard
seconds.
Here.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go Pollard. All right, on the way back around, this is 8th.
Do you have any quarterbacks you really like here? I think we're on the 9th quarterback.
Let me look here.
I know it's a little bit early, but that dude taking 3 of them kind of.
I mean, we could go. Man, I freaking hate him, but he has big games. Prescott, or we go Williams.
I love
that. Or we get Purdy if you want to pair him up with Kittle and hope they chuck it a bunch.
See, I like Prescott here because Prescott, they don't have a running game this year. They lost part of their running line, and they're just going to throw it, 35, 40 times a game.
Right. So those be
I don't love him.
No, Purdy's a pair or Prescott.
I like Purdy too, but is Purdy going to have those ceiling games?
I don't know. We know Prescott can have those ceiling games. That's one
thing. My thing is I like Prescott here.
All right, let's go Prescott here. I don't
love the receivers and running backs that are here. So, and if you don't go Prescott, you're gonna, just keep going farther down. And I think if you go like Prescott McCarthy, if you can get McCarthy in a couple, how low has he been going when you've been looking at him? For Minnesota,
probably yeah. Well, I'm one of the ones that usually snags them in like the 10th.
Yeah.
So it's.
I think you wait on him though and see if you can get him in the 12th, 13th. So I just think quarterbacks eventually they're going to have to come off the board. So there you go.
We talk about taking Shook later, right?
Mm-hmm. And then maybe grab one more in there.
We could maybe get Golf later too, or Penix and pair up with London. I don't know.
One guy that I hate, but I think could have a really good year coming off of where no one's talking about is Trevor Lawrence.
You're Lawrence. You think he's going to do it this year?
I don't know, but I think in a best ball format is that's where you go for it.
Yeah,
in a regular format you're not going to, but no one's talking about him. You can get him cheap, and he's got great receipt. His receiving core this year and the new offense.
No, he's got everything lines up perfect for the guy. It's just I think he's disappointed so many years over and over.
For sure.
Where it's yeah. Oh, there goes Warren. I was hoping we were going to get him on the way back.
Yeah, me too. It feels so early. But yeah, I mean, you got Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter. The other thing is, are they going to put, where are they going to play Hunter? That's going to be an interesting thing all around.
Are they surely going to play him both sides? Or are they just going to? I mean, I think it's stupid.
I don't think you can. Yeah,
I think you just. One other option here, just talking about it before we get back to our pick. Igbuka for
I love
the
it.
Bucks. I think he's worth a shot here in the 9th round if we can get him.
I love Igbuka. Yeah. I think he was a great great college back. He should easily transfer that into the NFL.
Yeah, I mean that wide receiver crew for the Bucks is crazy. I like taking I like taking our boy here, Mayfield, and pairing him up. Because I've done a double stack with Ibuka, and I got Evans. Well, there goes Purdy. Is that our old boy that picked 3/4? No, I think that's this guy. Yeah.
No, this is QB JJ.
I was like, man, how many quarterbacks we grabbing here?
Who doesn't have any quarterbacks? So I think those middle two, right?
Middle two. 3. Yeah, a couple of these guys.
So those middle two right there.
Yeah.
You can see it right there at the top.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Yeah.
And really the guy right after you.
Pull back of it here. So I think we go Ibuka if we can get him.
Yeah, I like it. I love it. Right there you go. He just went.
Damn it. Every time I talk, man, every time we talk about a guy, absolute toast. Absolute toast. Judkins, man, I don't know what to do with him either with all his legal trouble that just happened.
No, I don't. Yeah,
Scatabo, what do you think about Scatabo?
I like Scatabo. I think he's worth a flyer with who we have at running back. I think it's a good
because he could show up and just get all the work and all the work late in the season. Like,
oh, for sure.
One thing to mention too is like week 17 matchups, man. The championship matchups, Detroit at Minnesota. That's why McCarthy's so great, right in the dome. So we go Scatabo here.
Yep, I like it.
All right. And then another dome game, Rams at Atlanta, another great thing for the Atlanta guys. And then where's another one? Jacksonville at Indy. Getting good weather. Chicago at San Francisco, Dallas at Washington game might be a little, but still.
Yeah.
That game should be competitive.
And it should mean something to both teams.
Right. Now, oh my God, there's Higgins down there. That's kind of a reach, man, but I really like him. Playing across from for Houston. He's playing across from
I think he'll get a ton of work too.
Yeah. I swear, man, there he goes.
Across from who? Oh, did he go? Yeah.
Yes, man. Oh man, that stinks. I mean, I could take a shot at McCarthy here. I've just got him on stinking every time. Don't take McCarthy, bud.
There you go.
Right. He took Ayuk. That ain't a bad grab that late in the draft, to be honest with you.
No, not at all.
Really, you dropped that far?
Yeah, if you want to take McCarthy here, and then we just go full steam running back receiver until the end.
All right.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
We'll take McCarthy. I'm just so high on him with that offense. We've seen. I mean, you can do that with stinking Sam Darnold. And all the weapons that he has.
Let's see. Well, yeah, and even if Addison misses a game or two, they have Rondell Moore now to step into that spot. I mean,
I don't think he'll come back around for us, but what is your thought about Harris, man? Mr. Ole Miss that used to put up monster games for us, but it was always hurt.
I love Trey Harris.
Yeah. Like with
McConkey. That offense, yeah.
I mean, I hate that they run so much, but man, that's two good wide receivers.
Well, he's got a competent quarterback to throw to him.
Yes.
Quentin Johnson can't catch anything half the time.
No, how's he still in the league, man? Like he can't catch anything.
He's probably he reminds me of DK Metcalf when he came in the league. He's just a freak physically, but he has no hands.
Nope. Running back wise, I don't really love what's coming up.
What are we at? 3 running backs.
Wide receiver, I think we should focus. If Harris is there on the way back, I think we grab Harris. Or Burden's down there. If Pittman is still there, I'd love Pittman at that point, especially if Danny Dimes is the quarterback.
Yeah, if Pittman's there, I don't mind Pittman at all. Oh, there he goes.
Pittman just got yeah. Brandon says He was every time, man. Every stinking time. Yeah, man, we love doing these shows. I think Zach and I are going to plan on doing these quite often, and then we'll also do some college football ones, and then start doing a ton of shows for some of the other sites once college football and NFL get here.
Just kind of knocking the rust. Let's look at your roster real quick before it comes back around.
Oh, you want to see the?
Either way, we can just scroll up. Yeah,
we can
just looking at all. That works. Atlanta, Carolina, got Olave. Got a nice spread there too.
I mean, what is? Well, Burden.
Let's see.
It's like the problem is
I love Burden, but it's too early for him, I think.
Yeah, and the problem is too is like we've already taken 3 rookies. like I don't mind taking some chances on guys, but your whole team can't be.
Yeah. Well, and I think I think rookies are good for your sleepers. You got to get them at the end.
Yeah.
And JJ McCarthy's basically a rookie.
You have to reach for it though.
Yeah. No, some of those guys for sure. Pittman went down there. Up, I don't love.
Shaheed for the Saints. If we want to grab him and then get Shook, we have a double stack. I don't mind that.
Go for it. I like that. If he's right there for ADP.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like I'm absolutely in love with him, but if they're going to be playing from behind and
in a dome,
nobody's going to take Shook, man. If someone takes him before like the 17th round, well, then he's just yours, bud. Like,
yeah. Good luck. QB JJJ might.
Let's see here. White running backs, Rashad White, Tutton for Jacksonville, Blue for Dallas, Algier, which I like quite a bit, Eckler.
I like Algier. Tutton, you're getting another.
Burden's right here if you want to take a Burden. Dobbs if you want to go Green Bay.
Yeah, if you're trying to stay away, go just grab someone. You got 5 seconds.
We'll take Algier.
Yeah, I like that. You get a veteran.
Well, and it's such a great handcuff, if something does happen to Bijan. And then one thing
there's games where they just give him volume anyways. Like randomly they'll give him 15 carries.
Yep. Yeah, it's maddening when you're own Bijan and you're like, why are we splitting carries, guys? What is
Yeah, last year there were weeks he had a 40%, 30-40%.
Absolutely wild.
Snap count for snap volume. Bijan should never come off the field.
Tua in round 12 ain't bad take by Bergen there.
No.
He's one of those just boomer bust guys. Like if he's just sit in the pot, just get down and stop getting hit in the head.
My thing though is like just looking at other teams, like not criticizing or anything, but like if you're gonna go with 2 quarterbacks, I hate going with Caleb Williams and Tua because they're 2 very boomer guys. You don't have a safe play there.
No.
Like give me someone that'll get me, 15 to 20 points every week so that I have a baseline.
McCarthy over Williams and even though we haven't seen him play, just because of his so proven track record with what he does with quarterbacks and the weapons that he has and playing in a dome, which is massive.
Yeah. I like everything that Williams has right now except for Caleb Williams. Like I love his new coach. I think he has the best young receiver, maybe the best young receiver core in the league. With Odunze, Burden, and DJ Moore.
Okay, here's a question for you. If we get back around here and Penix is staring us in the face, or it's either Penix or we punt to get Shook.
What do you have wide receiver wise coming up?
On the board, Dobbs, Hollywood Brown, Beck, down the way, maybe Cedric Tillman, just nothing fancy, nothing. Wan'Dale Robinson from the Giants, he's kind of a PPR guy.
Yeah, there's not much. I mean, I don't hate the
mean-
stack with Penix. It's a good stack. And I mean, it's nothing. Burden went at the end of the 12th.
It's
Williams.
To
Yeah,
me,
I don't
it's
hate
like,
it.
yeah, it's either we wait and get shook way down the road, or we think Penix puts up some monster games. Again, playing in a dome too. He just every time, man. Every stinking time. Makes that decision easy. You want to go Romeo Dobbs?
Yeah, I like that.
Every stinking time.
Yeah.
All right, coming back. Oh, here's a question for you. Pitts, is he gonna finally have a year at tight end?
Now you don't want him because if both of those guys blow up, Penix is going to have a great week.
I know, right? So, no, there's Pitts. There we go. I don't have to worry about it. Somewhere grab it.
No,
It's rough.
that was
Samson, if you want to take a shot at there's another guy down, but it's too early. But I'm really high on Justice Hill just in this PPR format.
I love Justice Hill in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I wread that article the other day and was looking at writing him up. He didn't have as many catches last year, but he was hurt.
And then deep sleeper is the other Mitchell.
Yeah, I like Mitchell too. He just keeps getting hurt.
Yeah. And he was having a month. I was like, holy crap, he's having some big games. Oh, so there goes Samson. I tell you, man, that dude's listening to us. I swear. What are we going here? We got, man, it's rough. We could take Justice Hill since we both like him.
Yeah.
I mean, we're reaching a little bit.
I don't hate it.
Brown, if he thinks he's going to have early success.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that now with that suspension. Doesn't hurt. So he's going to fill that role.
All right, we'll take Brown.
So you probably can get Hill on the way, I would think, on the way back.
I would think so.
I mean,
yeah, I mean, he's a little early, but like he's just a guy that keeps popping with me is Hill. And then one guy, again, deep, I like to go after Mitchell. Like once we start getting into round 18, 19, 20, maybe 17. What are we sitting at? 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 7 receivers, a tight end. I guess we start now. Again, generally I like to go 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends, 5 or 6 running backs, 7, 8, 9 receivers. Dude, what do we say if we go just 2 tight ends here and stack up?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Just check your bye week. Make sure you're not getting the same bye week.
I am horrible at this.
If you're only doing 2, check your bye week.
Yeah. I am horrible at this so let's make sure there's no one on bye week 14, right?
Yeah, especially because that's an important last week. You don't want to miss that.
Nope. Yeah. All right. Good call.
Just as far as tight ends go, we got to make sure we have one that doesn't have a. Let's see.
Tight ends wise,
who's still down there?
Gesicki.
What are they going to do? Tyler Warren.
Hunter Henry's by 14 week 14.
Yeah, that can't do it.
Nope. Strange. Otten. Okongwu I kind of like from Tennessee, but not this early, like way later.
Yeah. Kincaid still there?
I don't believe so. No, he usually gets taken early.
He's early. Tyler Warren.
Hey,
he's one that I'm so interested. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with him. There goes Hunter Henry anyway. Tyler Warren for Indiana.
Yeah. There's no way he's still here, is he? I don't think so.
I don't know where he's been drafted. I haven't watched him lately.
Usually he's been drafting early, like when I've been seeing.
Yeah, he's early. It's interesting where people. Yeah, he's up there in the 9th round.
9th. Yeah,
it's interesting because people have him. I've seen him ranked anywhere from like top 10 to 20. I
don't think we would take a tight end now. One thing I want to talk about after this pick or later after this is
I'd take your top running back. You're on the clock.
Am I? Oh shoot, yeah.
What do you think about top running back? I like him. Yeah, go for
it. Darren Wallen going to Miami now, unretiring. What do we think about him? Like
that's his rap career. His rap career didn't boom, so he had to come back to football.
I mean, that's a guy I think that we could get late. And
that's a like 19th round, 20th round, just like
way down there because it's like I mean,
And he's coming back before training camp, which is fine. And I mean, their other tight end right now is Pharaoh Brown, who left the Texans, who was not great.
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
actually I like that for like a 19th.
Yeah, 19th or 20th. If he's still sitting around, we'll grab him.
Mm-mm.
Run back, wide receiver.
You have any quarterbacks you absolutely love here? Or we're gonna wait for Shuck?
I mean, Shook's there, but it's like
I think it's too early for Shuck.
Yeah,
I think here you take out of who's your top running back receiver?
Wide receiver.
Who you have up top?
Ford, Corum, Shipley. If you want to take a handcuff and just in case what's his nuts gets hurt.
Yeah, I like that. Take a handcuff. I think
Shipley.
this is
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you're hoping for, though. I mean,
yeah.
He's on the Madden cover, isn't he? The little curse, isn't that? See the Madden cover?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's going to get. You can't give him the volume again you did last year, but if they do, he's going to get hurt. Yeah. I mean, he was getting 25, 30 carries a game. Let's see.
I'm thinking.
See, this is where I start going and getting. If you're going to take one tight end somewhere in here, you're going to take Shuck, and then find some rookies. Like that's my thing. Is find some rookies that can boom.
I say if we could pick right now, our last four, take Shook. If we want another tight end that we know is going to play, Noah Gray. I like
that.
Just because again, he knows he's going to get work. He'll get a ton if something happens to old man Kelsey. And then that leaves us two left. That's when we could go get Warren or Waller. I'm sorry. And then maybe go and just get the other Baltimore, get Mitchell.
Yeah, I like that.
We know he has upside. Well, we saw what he did. Mm-hmm. So
I do like that. What did Sakia and Okonkwo?
I'm gonna put all these in the queue so I don't forget what we talk about. Shook, Mitchell, Gray, and then our absolute 20th round Waller.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. I mean, they don't.
I mean, when do we want to go any of these guys? Like, I don't.
I mean, yeah, literally looking at the Miami depth chart at tight end, there's Waller, Julian Hill, Pharaoh Brown, and Tanner Connor.
I'm ready to take Waller this next pick just so I was like, now I'm like locked in and want him. Like, I want to grab him now.
Might as well. I mean, these are pump picks.
Yeah,
so you might as well.
Yeah, it's like, so yeah, if it pulls back up, I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
See, that's one of those just absolute boomer bust guys that he could come out and people be like, "What? Why are we playing this guy?"
Well, that's what best ball is about. I mean, best ball is a boomer bust. That's what you want. You want more variance for the most part.
Or he could doesn't know how to play football and just is absolutely miserable.
But I mean, I think people getting into best ball for the first time, you also have to decide before you go in: are you going to have a lot of entries, or are you going to have one entry? Like, if you're going to have one entry, you probably want to honestly go more extreme than anyone else because you're either going to hit or you're going to lose.
And play single entry, right?
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, if you're going to get into these big tournaments, you're going to want to make sure, to at least, get as many as you can. Don't, if you can't afford $3,000, don't, or $4,500, you don't have to. But do what you can to max out your entries.
Where's the GOAT, Taysom Hill? Taysom Hill is about 35 years old right now, I believe. He's in his mid-30s. Still a GOAT, but I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of Taysom Hill. I mean, there's still going to be packages for him and all that. Don't be wrong, but like he's not going to be the quarterback. Like, I mean, I don't know if they'll even keep him. Like, I don't know. I mean, all right, 2 picks up, man. Are we pulling the trigger on Waller?
I think, just go ahead and take him.
All right.
Tape him and get Shook on the back end.
I think I'll go Waller, and then if it reaches back around, I'll go Mitchell.
Yeah.
That way
And
we
then
just
who's left? Shook and who?
Gray.
Yeah, Gray's not going. He's
Right.
not getting picked.
All right. There we go.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to type that name and it's not gonna show up. That's not showing up without that. So you had to type that name and that's not just showing up.
No, it's definitely the first draft that I've ever taken Waller this year. But
hey, he signed after being off a year and he's top of the depth chart.
Right. That's well, they shipped out
Yeah.
Johnny Smith. All right, if it comes back around, I'm going to grab Mitchell. Man, that guy took Richardson. You think he's going to play this? I think Danny Dimes is going to start because Richardson, he needs to switch to running back, man.
I think you have. I don't know because I mean that's the same thing they said about Lamar for the first 2 or 3 years.
That's true.
But Lamar had a different attitude though.
Yeah, and quitting on your team when he did.
The problem with Richardson is he doesn't have any playing time. Like he does not. No. He played
nothing.
12 games in college.
Yeah, hardly anything in high school even.
I mean, he didn't start until the last year in college. You know,
absolutely wild. And hardly any game. Yeah, he's got none at all. All right, next. Oh no, they took Shook. They took Shook.
They're listening.
Has to
gotta be. No one else wants Shook.
No one else wants Shook. What a
night. Do you have another quarterback up there, or just go ahead and take?
I'm gonna take Mitchell right now.
Yeah, take Mitchell, and then we can find a quarterback.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. No one's taking. There's Jackson Dart, Flacco. You know, I mean,
man, if Flacco started for them, their team would be so much better this year for fantasy.
Oh, 1,000%. If he would start the first half of the season, and we just like, okay, we know he's not going to play the whole year. I think
and he just airs it out. That's all he does is just throw it downfield and then dink it off.
At this point, we probably have to take freaking Jackson Dart.
Yeah, I think you're on Jackson Dart.
I don't want to, but
yeah.
I mean, as long as McCarthy and Prescott don't get hurt, I think we'll be fine. But
yeah. I mean, this is your backup quarterback. I mean, the only other thing you do is take a backup behind one of them if you want.
Oh man, there goes freaking Jackson Dart. Are you freaking kidding me? We waited too long.
I think honestly, what I would do is go. You know who Dallas is? You know who the backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys is this year? One of your favorites from college. Guess.
Who?
Joe Milton.
Oh my God, no.
Joe Milton and Will Grier are the two backups right now listed. Who's the Minnesota backup? That's what you do is you just pick up someone that's a backup and Sam Howell, Brett Rypien, or I don't even know who's going to win that job. Sam Howell, I guess.
Is Cousins going to go somewhere and play, or he's going to retire?
Cousins is in Seattle.
No, he's in Atlanta.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's
going to sit there and he's going to earn because what are they paying him?
What about Milroe for Seattle? If he just absolutely sucks. If Sam Darnold just is so atrocious, and they're like, all right, we'll go to Milroe.
So Kirk Cousins, if you want the answer to your question, he's making $27.5 million this year. He's making $35 million next year. He's making $35 million the year after that. So he's not going anywhere.
He's chilling.
And he's a $40 million, $57 million cap hit for them.
It could go Will Howard for Pitt and hope that Aaron Rodgers doesn't make it through the season. Bro, these are the decisions we have to make at this point. Now I'm mad I didn't take freaking Shook when I should have. And I took Waller.
I almost think you just take Joe Milton. It hurts, but it's either that or you take like Brett Rypien or Sam Howell.
So you're saying at least that we know we have a quarterback in case he gets hurt?
Yeah. So at least you have a backup. That's my thing.
All right, no, you're right. You're right. That's
like it's not because I like the player. It's just because you have your own handcuff.
That makes perfect sense. All right. Someone took
And
Noah Gray. You punk. I'm taking Milton just because I'm not going to get sniped again.
Well, we know Joe Milton can throw it down the field. That's all he can do. He can't throw it 10 yards, but he can throw it 90.
I don't even know if I can look at this team the whole year. Now I know Milton's on the.
You got a team with Joe Milton and Darren Waller on it.
Oh, this is a great one. That's rough. Yep, should have took Shook here in 17 when I should have. That's this. This is a horrible back end of the draft. Don't do this.
Yeah. Well, we got sniped a bunch in the front too.
All right, I'm taking your boy Milton here. What a mess. All right.
I mean, we could have gone flat. We would have gotten sniped for Flacco too, though. So.
All right, tight end. Do we want Arroyo for Seattle, Disley for the Chargers, Higbee, Fannin if you want to just completely punt Cleveland and hope he comes out and play wide receiver? Old Bowling Green stud.
I love Fannin. That dude is such a stud. I don't hate it.
What are we doing?
Either Fannin. I like Higbee too. I think Higbee's just like your safer tight end. It's gonna get you
Higbee, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do Higbee. What a mess. That screwed us up. That's my bad.
It's not bad. It's not last 4 rounds, whatever. Well, hey, if Waller goes off, it's worth it.
Yeah, if he goes off, it's worth it because you're just punting it anyways. But yeah.
Well, and I think you don't want to end up in a position where you have 3 quarterbacks, but none of them are playing, and you have a great team besides that.
No, I agree. Yeah, but yeah, Milton. Oh.
I didn't know that's who they had. I didn't know they got rid of. I guess Cooper Rush signed off. I did see that.
There's Coker. I'd rather have Darren Waller than Coker. I'll throw that out there.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Cooper Rush is backing up Lamar Jackson now.
That makes no sense. Milton should back yeah. Yeah, Rush is not the same style of quarterback as.
No, but all he has to do is hand it to Derrick Henry.
That's true. If we just hand the ball, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. We're done. What do we end up with? We end up with 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends, 7 and 7. More running backs than I usually take, but
they're all at the end.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
No, especially when we got sniped for a few running backs early, so we didn't take one till later.
Yeah. I do like having at least one the stud tight end in Kittle. Mm-hmm. Stay healthy. McMillan, we need to have big, but even we got some boomer bust plays, which is what you kind of need.
Yeah, when you have to be different in this. You can't.
We took Warren, bud, so we're definitely different.
Yeah, man, it's always. You want to look at some of the other teams?
Yes, I was just kind of seeing. This guy decided to go just 2 quarterbacks. He took Murray and Purdy.
Well, that dude that took 3 just ended up with 3.
Yeah. He has 4 tight ends too. 4 running backs, 4 tight ends. What tight? He's got Kelsey, Andrews, Hill.
There, Taysom Hill. Someone was asking. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. There he is. That's
Calvin Austin, Jalen McMillan, Thielen, Bateman.
His wide receivers are horrible. Outside of maybe Goodwin and then Steven Metcalf. He's gonna struggle. Yeah, his tight end or his wide receiver crew is horrible.
Yeah, it's not. That's why you can't punt on wide receiver in these drafts.
Not fan of that. He took 4 quarterbacks too. Mayfield, Goff, Darnold, and Wilson.
I don't hate what he did though, because he took him way at the end, and he took so many receipts. Like he punted tight end over there. That first one.
Yeah.
Everyone, it looks like for the most part, 3 or 4 tight ends, 3 or 4 quarterbacks, and spread out.
Little Goonies decided to go just 2 tight ends, which again, I don't mind that play at all. Lamb, Irving,
No.
Brown, Williams, Mixon, Ridley. I don't mind his team. Drake
Yeah,
May,
I like what he did. And I like, I mean, I don't mind just punting to Laverian for tight end either right there and taking a ton of rookies.
They got the Flacky. Little Flacco.
That's what I said. We would have gotten sniped on Flacco with that end too.
Right? So yeah, it was fun, man. I think we can do a couple more of these, through the week when you got time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Absolutely had a blast. We'll be doing more of these again. We'll be doing I guess some of these NFL DraftKings ones through the rest of the week. If you don't have a DraftKings account, you want to join along with these, man, use that code EDGE25 and put the link in the description below, and you can get that draft one, get one. But yeah, it's been fun. We'll do more of these. And again, we'll also do some college football ones, and we'll be doing a lot of content as NFL season, college football season comes up. So see a bunch of Zach and I. So appreciate it. Have a good night, Zach. See you,
All right, man.
See you on the flip side.
Sounds good.